friends, Julie Cross here. Autism Awareness Month. I'm wearing blue for autism, creating some awareness around that. You know, since I've been sharing my Living and Loving with Autism updates, I've just had such the most amazing feedback, and not always from families who are living with autism, but also from people that are just learning about how autism moves through the world. And so it's been a wonderful experience in me sharing this, because I've also felt less alone in this journey, and that's part of the reason I do share these stories, is for anyone else out there that is weighed down by the journey that is autism, and it can be a journey that weighs you down, that you feel less alone. So I thought today I'd love to share a little poem that I wrote some time ago when we were in the midst of some of the worst of times. And you know, in reflection and looking back at reading these things, it reminds me of what we went through. So maybe some of you will relate to as I read this to you. So about living and loving and the journey of autism. Mum, what will I eat, and why are the cornflakes that colour? I don't like how you looked at me, and do you know the name of that fella? Percy is green, Thomas the tank engine is blue, and what is the driver's name, Mum? Do you know who? The traffic lights change to green and the arrow stays red. Mum, I don't like you and I don't like my bed. Get lost, Mum, he says, and go away to Jack. I try to be grateful and not focus on lack. He then screams at the dog as I hurry to get out and go for my jog. Looking for feathers is always a sign for sure. It helps give me strength to walk back through that door, because then I will have questions fired at me one after the other. I'm supposed to know all the answers because I'm his mother. Be grateful he talks, even if non-stop about the same things. You think it would be a relief when the phone rings. It could be a client, maybe some work. As I talk on the phone, he calls me a jerk. So I walk around pretending it is all good. How do I explain this? And it's not like that I should. So Thomas, let's do something. Did you look at your chart? Mum, who do boys laugh? Why do boys laugh at me when I do a fart? Oh, Thomas, I don't know. Let's go and do something. And then some relief when he starts to sing. And then, Mum, why does my head hurt? And I really hate this new itchy shirt. My armpits are sweaty and smelly. And my new teacher's name, Mum, it's Mr. Kelly. Mum, my dad died and it makes me feel sad. And why do you make me say naughty things and be bad? Oh, Thomas, how do I do that? Please tell me, so I can help you be happy and free. Oh, I don't know, and just shut up, Mum. And what does it mean when they tell you that you are dumb? I don't want to go to a new school. I will miss Petrie State. It is okay, Thomas, you'll get used to it and you will make a new mate. Fuck off, Mummy, it's not okay. You made me say that. Perhaps it was the way I said it or the way that I sat. I don't know why I throw things. I don't know why, Mum. And now it is itchy. Could you please scratch my bum? Oh, some of it's simply behaviour. I do get that stat. When dealing with grief, I let things slip. There's no doubt about that. And he is not trying to mess with my head and my heart. It is grief, language, communication, and sensory issues, just for a start. So to all of those families that live with autism, those families that deal with judgment and criticism, know for sure that you are not alone on this road. There are people that can support you as you carry that load. The gifts on the journey will be embraced, and we will find them after every new challenge has been faced. So to all of those families living and loving with autism, I hear you, I feel you, I see you. You are not alone. And as we do embrace all the challenges, I get now all these years on to look back and reflect and know that there are all those gifts that we can embrace, and that it will be okay somewhere along the road in the end. So sending you all lots of hope, love and hugs as we deal with this amazing journey that is autism. Thank you.